But even though I'm not feeling the best, nonetheless, we are here. Let me put a cough drop in my mouth. That will be helpful. Get a little cough drop. Hi, Diana. How are you doing? Oh. Anyway, got a little bit of a headache. Mason's still sick. I am sick now. Yay, love that from me. Love it. Completely ecstatic that I'm sick. Yeah, it kind of sucks. You're also sick? Oh no, Jackie, I'm so sorry to hear that. I'm so sorry to hear that. I took a COVID test, so I don't have COVID or anything, but like it's a lot of pressure in my head. So I'm just like, ugh. I just want to lay down. And then Mason's still sick, so he's going on. This would be what, day 5 for him for being sick? I have been sick for 2 weeks now. Cough that won't get well. Oh my gosh. Vicky, did you take a COVID test? Sometimes I've noticed with the COVID test, because I've had COVID twice, that you have to sometimes be sick for a few days to test. I feel your pain. It's annoying. Hope you feel better. I know. I hope I feel better too. Oh no, I don't have my chat on. Oh shit, what did I do? Can you guys on the side chat on my YouTube, can you guys chat? I don't think my chat is on YouTube for some reason. What the hell? Okay, I just sent out something. Let me pen it. Can you guys on my YouTube side say something so I know that I'm seeing the chat? Okay, I see Dana. Okay. Oh, anyway. All right. Crisis averted. I don't think all my notifications went out. Hi, Nicole. How are you guys doing? Did you guys get notifications? God. I know all the notifications didn't go out. I only have 5 people in. That sucks. You didn't get a notification? I might have to redo my YouTube. Yeah, let me redo my YouTube real quick. Guys, I'm going to restart. I might restart the YouTube thing. I'll take it like a minute, or I'll give it a couple minutes to see if notifications go out, but it's so annoying. You never get a notification when I go live. Sometimes you have to unclick the notifications and then click it again. Kind of like to reactivate it. YouTube's really finicky. Do you guys have to do that on the Facebook side? Is there like notifications you have to click? Hi, Erica. Okay, let me give you guys. Let me give you guys my stuff real quick. Yeah, go ahead and try that, Nicole. Oh man, I feel crappy. But we are still gonna work. We're still gonna do what we gotta do. Okay. Oh, and I'll tell you guys about the fight I got in with my ex-husband today. Because that's always fucking great. He's a fucking dodo. Hi. Oh, trust me, I want to feel better too. I really do. Okay, let me pin the comment. LDC, did you get a notification or no? Because I don't think my notifications went out. Did you just happen to see that I was live, or did you actually get? You didn't get one? Okay. Okay, so not you guys on the Facebook. You guys are okay, but YouTube people, I'm gonna restart this real quick because the notifications didn't go out. Oh, you got it? Okay, let me give it a few minutes. But I might have to do it again. Because you're the only person out of everyone else that's in here. And normally I would have way more people in here. God, it's so frustrating when YouTube does that. Um, why don't you guys, especially you guys on the Facebook side, if you guys could start sharing that I am live, I would really appreciate that. I'm going to. What should we do for the shares? What should we do for the shares? Let's see. Mm. Do you guys want to pull a crystal for you guys? I like these little crystal cards, and I never use them really. I have a book too. I don't ever use it. Why don't you guys start liking and sharing? For every person that shares, I will pull a crystal card. Please make sure that you guys share publicly. You can share, tag your friends, whatever you want to do. It all helps. Bridget shared. Okay, Bridget, let's see. You got lapis lazuli, which is prophetic dreaming, releases anger, serenity, and grace. Lapis lazuli, and it looks really pretty. It's kind of like this dark bluish purple, and then it has like these like gold flakes in it. It's really pretty, and then it has white through it too. If you guys share somewhere, please let me know, and I'll pull a crystal card for you. You got dumped. I'm so sorry to hear that. Share and I'll do it for you. I'll pull you too. Jackie shared. Okay, Jackie, you have blue calcite, which is soothing, inner peace, universal perspectives, and strong memory. Oh, y'all know I need that because my memory is just. Oh, she left a long time ago. My memory left when right before I turned 30. Yeah, that's what I don't think it left. I think she just ran away. I think she had enough of me. She was like, you know what? I can't deal with Vanessa anymore. She had to leave. She had to go, and I understand. I get it. I was a little rough around the edges. Angel shared. Oh, I love your name. That was my mom's name. Okay, so my mom, when I was young, she used to have this really big piece of tiger's eye, and she loved that thing. She just thought it was the prettiest fucking thing, and it was on her keychain. It was like a tiger's eye keychain. I just pulled tiger's eye when I just said that I love that name. It's my mom's name. It says luck and new ventures, willpower, creativity, and overcoming fear. Aw, that was so cute. I love that. I was in grieving group less than an hour ago, and I was having a hard time remembering him in the good times. Crazy. Yeah. I mean, we all tend to like focus on like the bad or the grieving, what is hurting us, not what made us happy. Hey Vanessa, hope you feel better soon. Thank you, Jenna. I appreciate it. I'm feeling really crappy today. Hey, Cheaty. I feel very, very shitty. Very shitty. Oh, very shitty. Anyone else want to share? And I will pull you a card. Thank you, Jenna. It's okay. I'll be okay. Mason's been sick for longer than me. Oh, we all have those days. This will pass. Yeah, I hear you. Okay, so does anybody want to hear the tea about my ex-husband today and how much of a dick he was to? Now you can tell me if I'm wrong. Tell me if I'm wrong. Okay, y'all tell me if I'm wrong. Okay, so my ex-husband has not seen Mason. The last time he's seen Mason was between December 18th and December 24th of last year, obviously. That's the last time he's seen Mason. I've never told him he couldn't have him. I've never kept him from him. Mason has his own iPad. He can text and call Mason all he wants. He does not do so. The last time he messaged Mason was September 30th. It is now October 25th. It's not the first time he's done this. He only messages Mason once every 3 to 4 weeks, majority of the time. Okay. Oh, Angel, you don't even know. This is just the tip of the iceberg, girl. Okay. So, um, I don't keep Mason from his father at all. I don't discourage him from talking to him. I don't do anything. Mason doesn't like his father because he knows how his father is. He's not dumb, you know? So, I, the last time his father was supposed to get Mason per our custody agreement. Oh, this whole entire time in the summertime this year, he never once asked for Mason at all, not even for a fucking day. Okay. So, uh, per our custody agreement, he was supposed to get Mason um, last month during a certain weekend, but he wasn't able to get Mason because Mason out of no, I don't know if a lot of you guys aren't new, but Mason out of nowhere got like a horrible rash, just head to toe. It was all over, covered his fucking body. He didn't eat anything new, didn't have anything new, didn't switch detergents. Hi, Guadalupe. Didn't switch detergents, nothing. But Mason had a rash from head to toe. And if you guys have been around, you guys know that he had a rash from head to toe, right? So I took him to the doctor, and the doctor said, out of an abundance of caution, just keep him away from people just in case it's contagious. So I had to tell him, hey, listen, Mason's not gonna make it this weekend. He has a rash, blah, blah, blah. Didn't even message me until the next day, 28 hours later. And I'm sorry, 22 hours later. And just, he was like, okay. He like didn't care. No shit. No fucks given. Not, is he okay? Didn't ask if he was on medicine, nothing. Which, of course, he was on medicine. I took care of it, blah, blah. Didn't care. Didn't even ask a question, right? So, didn't even ask for a different weekend. Which, if he would have said, hey, listen, you can't do this weekend. Can we do it next weekend? Okay. Didn't even ask for a different weekend. So, I'm not going to bother offering it to him if he can't think on his own enough to ask for a different weekend. Because Mason doesn't want to fucking go there anyway. So, I messaged him today because he's supposed to get Mason this weekend for a couple of days. Mason's father lives 3 hours away. Okay. So I told him, I said, hey, just giving you a heads up. Mason's been sick for days. He has a fever off and on, blah, blah, blah. I don't know how it's looking for this weekend, is what I told him. Okay. I shouldn't even have fucking said anything. Because the first thing he says is, well, are you sure he isn't faking it? And I said, I'm 100% positive he's not faking it. One, Mason's not a fucking liar. Mason's a very good kid. And two, I feel like fucking dog shit. So I know he's not faking it because I got it from him, Didn't ask if he was okay. Didn't ask anything about symptoms. Nothing. And then we were going back and forth. Did not ask if the kid needed. Oh no. He never asked if we need anything. No, not him. So I told him, oh, shit. Hold on. I'll fucking redo the text. He goes, okay, again. He goes, is this going to happen every time I'm supposed to get him? Because last time he had a rash. I waited for a minute and I wanted to be so mean back. I wanted to be really, really, really mean back. And I waited, let's see. I waited 20 minutes. And I said, I have no control over if Mason gets a rash or gets sick. He's a kid, he's around a whole bunch of other kids. It's destined to happen. Okay? I said, if you would rather him have to take a 3-hour car ride and spread his rash or flu to everyone that's in your home, then we could possibly still meet up this weekend. Okay? Just saying. Now, Mason is my ex-husband's third child, even though he just had another baby, I would say maybe about almost 2 months ago. So he has a brand new baby at home. His baby mama has 4 other young children, all under the age of like 10. Okay. So, and then there's him, his mother, and his girlfriend. Then he has 2 older kids, right? That are like 16 and 18. No. Wait. 16 and 19, about to be 17 and 19. And then if they're over at their other house, their mother has 2 young children under the age of probably like 6 or 7. So, and his mother's not young or anything like that. She's not in good health. She weighs like, she's very heavy woman. She's diabetic and stuff like that. She doesn't have a good immune system. She's not healthy. His father has a dead ventricle in his heart. He's not healthy, you know? So, would you rather your kid have to take a 3-hour car ride because you want to see him? Well, if you wanted to see him, you have 2 days off a week every fucking week, like clockwork. And you can take days off that are paid. He gets paid he works for the federal government, okay? I used to fucking work there. That's where I met that fucking rat bastard, okay? I know what he gets. I know how much time off he gets. It's paid time off, okay? He makes great money. He gets great time off. You get sick time and annual leave and comp leave. Everything gets fucking paid, okay? And then he said to me, I think he should be fine by Friday. It's only Tuesday now. It just seems like a cold. And I said, well, again, I'm giving you a heads up just in case he isn't better by Tuesday. I said, I know to you it's just a cold. I said, but since you're not in my home, you have no idea of his symptoms because you did not ask whatsoever. I said, to say it just seems like a cold, I will let you know if he is sick later on in the week. I said he is currently hacking up a lung in his bed as we speak, and I just had to give him medicine for a fever again for the second time today. And he said, yeah, whatever, Vanessa. Okay. It's just factual. You don't know what his symptoms are at all. You didn't fucking bother asking. You didn't ask about COVID or anything like that. I mentioned COVID earlier. I said I've done a COVID test on him, which a couple times, which came back negative, but I'm going to keep testing him just in case, is what I said earlier. This is what I said. I said, I'm just letting you know. It doesn't really look so good for this weekend. Mason's been homesick. I said, shit, I just rolled my finger. I said he's been having a low-grade fever here and there, and I've had to give him medicine pretty much every day. I've done a COVID test on him a few times, which came back negative, but I'm going to keep testing him just in case, just to be careful. So he just said, whatever, Vanessa. And then I said, I tried to give you a heads up as a courtesy, but you make it seem like I'm keeping him from you, which I have never done. Nobody has control over him getting sick. And then he never responded. And this was like, I don't know, 6 to 8 hours ago. So put a middle finger emoji up if he's just a piece of shit asshole, and put another different emoji if I was wrong. I mean, could I have handled it differently? Tell me if I'm being a bitch. I just thought, sorry, sick. I just thought I would give him a little heads up and say, hey, listen, never once did he fucking ask me, how's Mason? Never once did he say what his symptoms are. Okay. Not fucking nothing. He didn't ask if he's taking medicine. He didn't ask if he went to the doctor. He didn't ask fucking shit. Am I an asshole? Am I the drama? Am I the problem? Because I feel like sometimes, like, this is how you know that he gaslights the fuck out of you. Okay. And he's a narcissist from fucking hell. Because even sometimes I sit here, obviously I'm questioning. I'm like, should I have done something differently? Am I being an asshole? Am I wrong? It makes you think to yourself, was it me? You know what I mean? That's what I'm thinking. I'm like, was it me? Hi Vanessa, just jumped on. I already know. That piece of shit again. Yes, exactly. Thank you, Kathy. Okay, so y'all on Facebook don't think it's me. It wasn't me. Okay. You know what, too? You know what the funny part is? Is that now that he found out today at around noon that Mason was sick. Never even once messaged Mason and said, "Hey, buddy, I hear you're sick. I hope you feel better." Blah blah blah. Nothing. 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 Not at all. But I'm the asshole, right? Oh dear, sucks you couldn't see into the future when you first met this guy. Oh, trust me, I had many inklings, but I was stupid. I was young and stupid. Imagine caring for that many sick kids while being sick. You did him a massive favor. Oh, he don't take care of kids. Even his girlfriend don't. Mason has told me so many times that anytime he's been over there in the past, which is even before I lived in Orlando, or when I lived in Orlando, even before I lived up here, um, Mason says that his mother still does everything. He's shit. How old am I? He's this motherfucker's like 38 years old. He's 38 years old, and he still has his mommy do everything for him. And Mason told me that even his girlfriend's kids, she has four. Well, now she has five, but his four kids, only one of them likes her, and it's because she's a toddler and she doesn't know any better. The other three do not like her. The two older boys do not like her at all. The older girl is like half yes and half no. Um, it's sad though because I literally have a voice memo of the older girl saying when I was talking to Mason, Mason was sending me a voice memo back and forth, and she came over there and she goes, she I was FaceTiming with Mason, but his signal kept going in and out because he was on their Wi-Fi and not using his data plan. Anyway, so her daughter came over and Mason was like, "Oh, this is my mom." And I was like, "Oh, hi, I said, "Hi, I'm Vanessa, blah blah," and she walked away. And I was just thinking she was being shy, didn't think anything of it. So Mason and I were voice memoing back and forth. And then she said, "Oh, I can't talk to your mom because my mom says that your mom's a bad mom." And Mason's like, "No, she's not. My mom's an amazing mom. My mom's great. She's the best mom in the world. Your mom's wrong." And I literally have it all on recording. It's pretty sad. It's pretty sad. And that little girl's like 7 or 8 years old, so she didn't know any better. But that's how poorly they talk about me in front of everybody, And obviously Mason hears it. You messaged me back yes. Oh, okay. I'll go look at it. I've been under the weather. I haven't been on what is that thing called? Messenger. Okay, well, I just wanted to make sure that I wasn't the asshole because even sometimes I sit here and think to myself like, "Fuck, man, like am I the asshole? Like did I do something wrong? Like should I have not said anything?" I figured I was being courteous and saying to him, like, "Hey, listen, just to give you a heads up, because we have to meet halfway. It's an hour and a half trip for both of us. We have to meet halfway. So if you're making any plans to, um, if you're making any plans to whatever, because we have to meet at a certain time on Friday and it's an hour and a half away, if it was possibly not going to happen, I'd want a little bit of a heads up. You know what I mean? Um I'd want to know something, if possible. But no, no. See, that's what happens when I try to be nice. I try to be nice. I try to be nice to that motherfucker. I really do, but I can't. I can't. So does she wipe his ass too? Because dang, my God. I don't, girl. I don't know what they do. I mean, his mom. My best friends will tell you that his mom would marry her son if she could. That guy could do no wrong in her eyes. I'm the devil. I'm a horrible mom. Even I must be a really horrible mother to the point where you're perfectly okay with leaving him in my care for a year without you even fucking seeing him. So I'm such a horrible mother that I take care of your kid all day, every day. But I'm such a bad mom. You know what I mean? If I'm such a bad mom and you're such a good dad, what does that say about you that you leave him with me? That you're okay with that? On our custody arrangement, I have Mason at the 365 days of the year. I have Mason 303 days. And he has him 62. And I probably could have got him for more days. Because I don't even want to talk about it. I'm just not even going to talk about it. Because I'm going to end up talking about it for like 50 more minutes. Okay. I agree, Jenna. I agree. He should have got the snip. He should have got the snip a long time ago. Yes, make sure you guys, if you guys share and like and subscribe, it costs you absolutely nothing to hit the like button. Thank you, Jenna. Jenna is speaking facts. You obviously love your son more than anything. Anybody that fucking knows me, you can say anything you want about me. You can say I'm a bitch. You can say that I've whatever, I don't care what anybody says about me. But one thing no one will ever be able to say about me is that I'm a bad mother. I'm a wonderful fucking mom. I get up at 7:00 in the morning. I make my child breakfast. If he wants a hot breakfast, sometimes he doesn't. So I do it. I do it maybe about like 3 times a week at least. I'll wake up and make him a fucking hot breakfast. I will do everything. I will do everything for him. My child means the absolute fucking world to me. Hell, I have his birthday tattooed on my wrist. Like, I love this kid more than anything in the world. And everybody knows that I'm a wonderful mother and no one could ever fucking say different. What kind of readings are you doing? Okay. I will get to that in just 1 second. When did you color your hair? I color my hair all the time. I'm actually due to color again because I got some gray coming in on the side. You can't really see it, but I name my gray hairs. If you're newer here, I name my gray hairs. Like my ex-husband gray hair would be like the super big patch I get here. And then like I have like little ones. So it's like the rent payment, wait, there it is. The car payment's right here. My car insurance, she's back here. That's why I named my gray hairs after. Oh my god, I feel like complete dog shit. Hold on. I am achy. And so I'm gonna massage myself while I talk to you guys for a minute. Just love me for me, okay? Love me for me. Oh, if you guys don't have one of these, hold on, you gotta get it just in your spot. Oh yeah. If you guys don't have one of these, it's like a shiatsu massager thingy, and it's got like armholes here, and it's got these two. Oh yeah, it's got like two rotating. See it? It's got like the rotating things. And hi, Kristen. And it goes like this way, and then all of a sudden it'll stop and it'll start going this way. And I think it's like $40 on Amazon, I believe. Yeah. It's about $40 ish on Amazon. And it is absolutely wonderful. It has all these different buttons. I wonder if it. Oh, wait. Oh, that does his speed, I think. What does this do? Oh, this makes it turn the other way. Oh, yeah. That's wonderful. Okay, so let's talk about if you guys. Oh, mother, I pulled the cord. Dang it. My bad. Did not mean to pull the cord there. It has a good long cord on it. It's just attached right here, and I yanked it a little bit. Okay, so for the readings today, and I know that a couple of you guys paid me early. I always read off of my PayPal list first, just to let you guys know. I always read off of PayPal first. So what we're going to do today is we're going to do questions, and I'm going to pull cards on them. I feel like such a dummy, like sitting here getting a massage. I need it though, guys. I'm aching so bad. So we're going to do 2 questions. It's going to be $20. You can ask me anything you want, just nothing medical and nothing mediumship. If you want mediumship, I can do that, but that has to be during a private reading. And and nothing medical. I'm not a doctor. So, for example, sometimes someone will ask me a question about a relationship. They'll ask me questions about a job move. They'll ask me questions about a friend of theirs or someone they feel might be sketchy or anything really. Any questions that you have, please write your questions in the description of the payment. Okay, it's $20, 2 questions, nothing medical, nothing mediumship, and the payment methods are in the pinned comments. If you guys have any questions before you guys pay for your questions, please feel free to ask because I don't mind answering, and if I don't see it, some of my regulars or my mods, they will be more than happy to answer the questions for you. Uh, and I'm going to pull some cards on those questions. I'm late just hearing about your ex. He's a jerk. Oh, he's worse than a jerk. Good for you standing up for your child. Thank you. I always stand up for Mason. I will always advocate for my sweet angel baby cherub sent from heaven. Um, I I don't know. I could go on for hours and hours and hours about him because he just frustrates me to hell and back. Like really, really, really bad. Oh, me and my cat Halo are just chilling watching you. Oh, I love kitties. I'm so worried about finding us another place to live. Y'all, finding anything right now is like super stressful. Things are so expensive. It's crazy. Crazy, crazy, crazy. What they want for houses for rent is absolutely insane. Insane, insane, insane. Hell, my lease is up at the end of February, so even I worry sometimes. I'm like, ugh. I just pray all the time that they don't like increase my rent. That's already way too fucking expensive. Oh, I feel like crap. Massaging helps though, I'm not gonna lie. Oh, and sometimes I just put this like a little bit lower and I just sit here and I just rub my back. I know everything is so expensive. I really hope the cost of everything goes down. I hear you. What's rent like over there? So where I live, when I first moved here almost 2 years ago, you could get a smaller 3 bedroom for around like $1,350. Maybe a little bit less, maybe a little bit more, depending on. No, I didn't move again. Maybe a little bit less or a little bit more, depending on like the how nice the house was or the square footage. But now I would say you're looking at least a good $500, at least a good $500 more for a 3 bedroom. Um, it's absolutely crazy. I looked to see the place that the last place I had in Orlando, what it is renting for now, and it is, what was I paying? I think it's $715 more a month. And it was small. My old place in Orlando was small. It was a 2 bedroom. It was a 2 bedroom, 2 bathroom, 1 car garage, and it was a duplex. And my bedroom was tiny. My bedroom was tiny. I don't know how I fit a king size bed in there and 2 dressers. I literally like you had a very narrow walkway in between like the bed and the yeah, it was a fucking mess. I don't know what the conversion is, but here we're paying 750 a week. What the fuck? 2 other houses. I hear the neighbors snoring, no joke. Holy shit. Um where do you live, Nikki? Holy shit, that sounds like a fucking New York apartment. Oh God, Jenna, I envy you. In Australia. Oh, okay. I don't know what that equivalent would be from American money to or from Australian to American money. Near the beach, so it's kind of worth. Okay, I could see it being more expensive because it's on the water. You're in Australia too. What time is it over there? I'm on disability and trying to get housing or income based. Family is not the best of times. My brother's supposed to like get his house on. Oh, I'm sorry, Bridget. I hear you, girl. I hear you. I hear you loud and clear. Almost 3 p.m. It's almost midnight here. It is 11:53 p.m. here. Okay, for you guys that are in Australia, do you guys really have really huge fucking spiders everywhere? Because I've seen horror stories about those really big fucking spiders. That shit's scary as hell. Like scary, scary. The spiders look like they're like as big as your fucking hand. Hi, Tortuga. How are you doing? Housing and rent is so much everywhere. I hear you. I hear you. Hell, I might have to start me an OnlyFans and shake my tatas around. Listen, if I was skinny, I'd be a stripper. If I was skinny, I would be stripping. Okay, I don't have. I wouldn't be a stripper. I don't have the balls. I don't. I would wish that I could. But I don't think I could. I don't think I could ever. I don't think I could ever. You're doing great. Awesome. I feel like hell. You should start the readings. Oh, wait, it's starting. I'm starting to lag. No. Oh my god, I cannot get a break today. I feel like dog shit. I am gonna start the readings in just a second. And India, the legs of a spider are so long as my finger. No. Huntsman spiders. Yes, I think that's what it was. Oh, okay. Let's start the readings before Chidi yells at me. Chidi's gonna yell at me. She's like, listen, bitch. You start when I tell you to start. Oh, I don't really think anybody got readings today. No one loves me today. Okay. I guess no one's interested in getting readings today. Hold on, wait. I did get a prepayment or two. I don't remember. What? What the fuck? Okay, my PayPal said that I was offline. That's fucking weird. Nope, no one got a reading there. Oh, fuck, my neck hurts. Okay, only one person got a reading. Okay, shit. No one loves me today. I'm gonna cry. Okay, let me read. Okay. This person does not want their name. Okay, I hear you. Okay, so this person who shall not be named. I'm just doing the 2 questions for $20. Just because people always want the questions. People always tend to want the questions. I don't know what to ask. I'm gonna book a private reading this soon. Yeah, sure. I'm at the end of my Fortnite pay cycle. What is that? Are you talking about the game? Are you talking about Fortnite as in the game? I'm gonna use this deck for that person's question. I'm gonna use this deck. Are you talking about Fortnite the game? What is fortnightly? Is that something that I just don't fucking know? Oh, Jenna, don't worry about it. I'm just curious what fortnightly is. Has anybody heard of fortnightly? What the fuck is fortnightly? Every 2 weeks? Is that what that means? Oh my god. I feel like a complete dum-dum. Every 2 weeks is a fortnight. I know that there's a word fortnight. I just never really knew what it meant. I don't know. I didn't know what a fucking fortnight meant apparently. I feel like a dum-dum now. Well, thank you for making me feel dumb, Jana. Appreciate it. Appreciate it, not really. Okay. All right. This person who shall not be named. I thought you were talking about the video game. You never knew what it meant either? Okay, now I don't feel so dumb then. Maybe it's a British thing? No, don't be sorry. I know that it is a term that we know here. I just didn't know what the meaning was. I thought it had to do something with history. I thought it had to do with something with history, like a fortnight. Like, you know what I mean? It sounds like that would be something in the revolutionary papers, you know. 'Twas the fortnight of the whatever, the Boston Tea Party. My question would be dream related. Would that be okay? Yeah, I could answer a dream related question. I don't know if I would be able to do it with cards, but I can answer it. It doesn't have to be a question with cards. I just use the cards with it sometimes, but if it doesn't need the cards, then I just answer your question. And that's perfectly okay. I think it's an old war term. Okay, that I could totally see. An old war term. Like a fucking battle term, you know? I'll meet you at dawn on the fortnight of whatever. Okay. All right. So let's see. Oh, God, I feel itchy. All right. The person who shall not be named. Ugh. Okay. So I'm going to try to say this on the DL as much as possible. So you guys might not understand what I'm talking about, but this person's going to understand what I'm talking about. Okay. So you have a card of abundance here. You have a love card. You have a love offer card, which I will say is the love bombing. And I think the love bombing is going both ways right now. There is the relaxing and rejuvenation cards. This is what's to come. So I think that's going to be a downturn. We also pulled the happy family card. So the only thing that I will say is I feel like everything is on the up and up right now for these people, but I do think that they're going to have a down cycle again because they have the card of action, they have rest and rejuvenation upside down, and they have caring connection upside down. So it's going to tank. The only thing I'm worried about, and I know that you're going to know what I'm talking about, is we have a contractual agreement and patience. So I think they're still trying to move full steam ahead with a certain plan that they have. As far as, well, you know what I'm talking about. But I do still think that there's full steam ahead on that. Let's see what else we have. Yeah, I mean, they're doomed to come down crashing. You have personal happiness is upside down, so they're doomed to come falling down again. I want you to email me and let me know what's going on. Yeah, they're bound to have a downturn again, which is not surprising to either one of us. Yeah, it really feels like love bombing, but the love bombing feels like it's back and forth. It doesn't feel one-sided. Hi, LaShonda. How are you doing? Sorry, guys. I sound like complete poo-poo. I'm like sniffling and stuff. Let's see. Like the pigeon flew for a fortnight to deliver the message. Exactly. I've never sent money with PayPal and I'm not figuring it out at the moment. I'll have to look it up. Catch you next time. Yeah, no problem. If you need help with it, I mean, Fortnite's pretty, Fortnite. Oh my God. PayPal's super, super easy to use. You just have to make an account and then you upload like a debit card or credit card or whatever. And I love PayPal because it's very secured checking. Like when you use PayPal, like here in the States, we can buy things off of websites and it'll come from like China and shit like that. And they're very good about if you, because some of those websites are a little sketchy looking and they're very good about making sure that you get your stuff. And if you don't get your stuff, then, you know, it, like if the shipping, if they give you a shipping address and the shipping never says it got to you, like they're very good about giving it to you. Buyer protection. That's the word I was looking for. Fortnight came from an Old English meaning 14 nights. Oh, according to Google, that makes 100,000,000% sense now. Oh shit, I'm dropping cards. It is a very old term. I can't help it. I'm sniffing. I feel like shit. Does anybody else have questions? If no one has questions, and then I won't worry about it. I won't be on too long. I just feel like poo poo. Maybe we could just talk and hang out and be friends. Oh no, my friend is really upset. Oh, she's talking about how she had a panic attack. I need to call her soon and text her. One of my really good friends, like, is kind of going through it a little bit, and like her and I understand each other very well, you know. Can you feel if someone die from accident or they got killed? Just one of my questions if you can answer. Victoria, that would be mediumship. I can connect to that person and I can tell you everything about how they died. Because they'll show me and I'll see it. But that would be mediumship. Let me give you guys the booking link over here. If there's a lot of suspicion about the death or the manner of the death, I've helped a lot of families with that before. All right, that is, let me put it in the, let me repin it since no one wants to do questions tonight. Maybe I need to start doing something else. I thought you guys wanted to do questions, but I'm just like, ugh. I feel so shitty, guys. I really do. I really, really do. Okay, maybe you guys can help me answer these questions because a lot of us are like moms here. Okay, so I was trying to explain to Mason because when we get up, we feel like crap. And then, you know, we get some medicine in us. And then, like, the middle of the day, we start to think, like, oh, maybe I'm feeling a little bit better. And then at night, you're just like, why does that happen? Why does that fucking happen? Oh, it's not a problem. It's not a problem. Oh, Jenna shared? Okay. You just no, Cheaty knows me. You just have to get my attention. I don't ignore you. You just have to get my attention. My brain doesn't work on a normal good day. And it sure as shit is not working today. I feel like dog shit. I feel like I just want to go lay down. I'm trying to push myself and go live and stuff like that, you know? But shit. In all reality, I probably just need to lay down. I hate being sick. When I'm sick, I feel like in my head, like the most motivated to do things. Like, I'm like, fuck, I gotta get this done. I gotta get this done. You know what I mean? Thank you, Victoria. I appreciate it. Victoria, if you want to know about that person's death, I would be more than happy to help you with it, but it would have to be during a private reading. I posted the link for you for the private reading. It's in the pinned comments as well. If you guys want to get a private reading, please make sure that you know that if you have an established PayPal account, when you click the link or for the booking link, if you have an established PayPal account, you can break your payments up into 4 payments and book now, and it's really cool that PayPal allows you to do that. Is this a cold or like a lingering sinus problem? I don't have sinus issues. It really just feels like a head cold, and my throat hurts, like not horribly, but not good either. Other than that, it's really not too bad. I tested for COVID today. I've tested Mason for COVID, I think like 3 times over the weekend, and yesterday I tested him. I'll probably test him just one more time again tomorrow, and I'll probably test myself in another day or 2 just to make sure. I just had COVID over the summer again for the second time. Excuse me. I've had COVID twice. Mason has never had COVID. I would love to get a private reading. The exchange rate is terrible at the moment, so I may have to save up a bit. No problem. Well, if you do have that, if you do have PayPal, like I just said, if you have an established PayPal, PayPal allows you to book now and like pay over time. Okay, Jenna, since I made you wait and I didn't see your name, I'm so sorry. You got Pyrite, which means good change in fortune, success, renewed focus, and leadership. So she got Pyrite. And then the next one you have is Amber. It says harmony, home protection, calm, and attracts love. Oh, thank you for the super chat, Dana. Yeah, what is the exchange rate? I'm just highly curious. Did anyone else share that I didn't see their name? Because I want to make sure that I get everybody. I wasn't ignoring anybody, I promise. My head is just not it's very foggy. Yes, thank you so much, Dana, for the super chat. I appreciate it. Is there like interest on the 4 payments? Absolutely not. Absolutely not. That is something that I asked as well, and there is not. It's like it's PayPal's version of like Klarna or Afterpay. So there's no interest on the payments. I've asked 2 people, and they told me that there was no interest on the payments. And you can book now and pay in 4 payments, I believe. $20 American is 28 Canadian. That's how much I know. Okay. The Australian dollar is worth 64 American cents. Damn, really? Well, shit. The American dollar would be strong over there. Do you know where is the cheapest fucking place to go? The cheapest fucking place to go is Bali. You could live high on the hog in Bali for like $1,000 a month. It's creepy. Not creepy, but it's crazy. I mean, and you could be balling in Bali for like $1,500 to like $2,000 a month. Shit. I'd be up there balling up in Bali if I was single. I'd be like doing the little yoga. I would get with the culture. I think it's great. It is beautiful. I would be doing all the stuff with the ladies, doing the dance and all kind of stuff. I'd be like, hell, oh no, that's the hula. But you know what I mean. Okay, thank you. I'll look into it. That information that you post, I'm kind of scared to find out. Don't be scared to find out. Oh, my shit's not in focus. Okay, let's try. There we go. Don't be scared to find out. I mean, I know that it is scary, but try to reframe your mind to think of it as finally getting answers that you guys deserve to have, and finally getting closure. That way you don't have the what ifs or I don't knows and stuff like that, you know? For me, it's more about like knowing what happened and closure and stuff like that. And it's a short flight. Ooh, it's probably a short flight for you. Not for I, but for you. A lot of Aussies go there to live and for extended holiday. Oh, nice. Yeah, I mean, God, let me look it up because now I'm curious. Okay, so to my knowledge, let me look up Airbnb because now I'm curious. To my knowledge, like you can get a banging fucking Airbnb in Bali, like dirt fucking cheap. Literally like dirt fucking cheap. Oh, I feel so shitty. I just feel like, oh, like that. That's how I feel. Okay. Let's see. Let's see. Na, 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 na. Okay. Where do I type in? Oh, anywhere. No, not anywhere. I want to go to Bali, motherfucker. Bali, Indonesia. Okay. Okay. I'm flexible on the dates because, I'm not really going, but I'm flexible. So just show me on the map so I can give you guys the prices. Bali. Okay, let's see. Now, depending on where you go, literally for like the most beautiful fucking Airbnbs there, it's like $100. And it is so fucking beautiful. Oh my god, it looks so tranquil. It looks so tranquil. Oh my god, I can't even talk, y'all. I will. I'm gonna get off soon so I can rest. Oh, that cold tea feels so good in my throat. I feel pitiful. I don't feel good. Someone come take care of me. We stayed at a 6-star. There's 6-star hotels. I thought it was only 5. Well, here it's only 5. 200 a night Australian. That was pre-COVID. Private villa with butlers is like cheap. Oh yeah, I can see it. Do you ever relax your mind, or does it keep going 24/7? Um, do I relax my mind from gifts? Yes and no. I can close myself off. Looks like the straw's going up my nose in that angle. I was like, um, I can close myself off from it to the best of my ability. Um, but does it ever fully go away? No. What else? But then also too, I'm the type of person where my mind's always like going a million miles an hour. So no, I never really fully turn it off. Mm. Oh, I hate that stuff, but it helps so much. Ugh. Oh, this stuff's so gross. Well, guys, I feel like dog shit. I might just take my medicine and go lay down. I feel so crappy. I thought that was a bottle of Modelo. No, I never drink beer. I've never had beer. Well, I only had it once. And it's a really bad, sad story when I was a kid. Long story short, my step grandfather was extremely abusive. This is on my father's side. He was very abusive, physically abusive to me and to my grandmother, who was a total fucking bitch, but still she didn't deserve to get beat up. But um, I was home alone with him one time, and coincidentally, I was homesick. I was probably in I think I was in kindergarten or pre-K. I was very young. And all I remember was he was screaming and yelling at me to drink his Budweiser beer, and I wouldn't drink it. And then he started beating me with his cane. And so I started drinking it. And then he started beating me for drinking it. And all I remember was I had very long hair, like very, very, very long hair. And I was a little girl, so I was very small. And all I remember is him grabbing me by my hair and throwing me. And then that's all I remember. So, not to like be like a Debbie Downer or anything like that, or trigger anybody or anything like that, but I sorry, it's hard to talk about. That is the one and only time I ever had beer. I don't remember what it tasted like, but I have never in my life ever tried beer. Other than that, and I won't drink it. I don't. It doesn't bother me, like to be around it. It doesn't anything like that. I won't even try it. I've smelled a couple, and anytime I would smell it, I would be like this. I'd be like, "Oh, ooh, why do people like that?" you know. But I've never even tried it, nor do I want to try it. It doesn't smell good. Um, but yeah, that's just like a really that's just a sad story. But I mean, some of them have kind of like been like a little bit interesting because like I remember one time my hair is just kind of like sticking out like a little bird. Caw, caw. I look like a little fucking I look like a little cockatoo. I look like a fucking cockatoo with my hair like that. Why didn't someone tell me it was sticking out? um, but there's been a couple times like I've seen like cider, kind of like apple cidery kind of like beers, and I was like, oh, I bet you that's kind of interesting. Or my brother has had like a couple where it's like very citrusy and like you squeeze an orange into it, and I was like, oh, that's kind of interesting. But I'm not really much of a drinker at all. It is very sad. It is a very sad story. I don't really like to talk about it all too much. You aren't missing anything. Yeah, like apple beer because it tastes more like apple juice. Yeah. I'm not really big into drinking in general. Like, I mean, obviously I've drinking. Um, I went through a phase when I was younger, around 21 to 22, where I was not heavily drinking, but I was going out, and I was drinking and stuff like that. Um, excuse me. But after I got pregnant with Mason, obviously I didn't drink. And ever since having Mason, I think I've probably been drunk since I've had Mason, who's almost 11. I've probably been drunk maybe 3 times, if that, in the past, I don't fucking know, almost 11 years. I've probably been drunk 3 times, if that. I don't drink at all. My dad did enough drinks for the whole family to trust me. Same here. Same here. Oh, fuck. I hate this shit. Oh. One of my worst things I hate more than anything is having a sore fucking throat. I hate it. I hate having a sore throat. It drives me fucking up the wall. All right, guys. Well, I'm going to go ahead and head off. I'll say goodbye to you guys on Facebook first. See you tomorrow. Be nice to each other. Have a good night. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye. Oh, fuck. Yo, I don't feel good. Pumpkin ale from a company called Buffalo Bills Brewing Company is a good seasonal beer. Also, apricot ale. Those kind of sound kind of cool, but I'm not big into drinking. I wouldn't even try it. I wouldn't. I just wouldn't. Thank you, Angel. I appreciate it. Gargle cayenne pepper. Ooh, see, I what I did earlier is I had now I'm also on a diet. I'm on day 2 of my diet, of course. So there is a low calorie chicken noodle soup from Progresso. So, oh, I wonder if they have a broccoli cheddar. That's low calorie. That sounds really good. Broccoli cheddar soup. Oh, Panera's broccoli cheddar soup's the best. Shit, what was I saying? Oh, so I had chicken noodle soup and I put some hot sauce in that motherfucker because pepper burn if you can burn your throat with a little bit of pepper, and that is very helpful. Oh my god, y'all, my hair. Why didn't no one tell me my hair is like this? Y'all gotta warn your girl here. Oh my god. What is that little character in Beetlejuice where he's like this and his head's like shrunken up and he's like this and he's got his little that's what it that's what it reminds me of right now. I prefer cannabis. Listen, I'm there with I don't smoke anything either. I don't, but I do enjoy a Delta 8 gummy every now and then. I can only take like a third or a half of it tops because I don't really take them. And Delta 8's not even Delta 8's synthetic. It's not even real. It's fake. I'm hardcore, guys. Just hardcore over here. I'm a boring mother. Anybody know that fucking Beetlejuice character? Hold on, wait. Let me look it up because now it's gonna drive me nuts. And I know that I look like this little Beetlejuice character right now. Beetlejuice shrunken head. I do look like this. I do look like this. Hold on. Let me show you guys a picture of this guy. I'm so mean. Look, I do look like this guy. Oh my god. Oh, I look like this guy right now. Oh my god, it's making me cry. I'm laughing so hard. That is so funny. Oh, I love it. You know, if you can't laugh at yourself, who can you laugh at? That's who I should be for Halloween, that guy. I just want to make sure that I feel better and Mason feels better before Halloween because to, I would really hope that he can still trick or treat and stuff, you know? Um, I mean, if I feel like dog shit, I'm just gonna have to put my big girl panties on and still take him trick or treating, but I just want him to have a good time, you know? Speaking of diets, I recently made pizza with egg white and egg white powder crust. The texture is pretty good. I used 6 egg whites and 3 tablespoons of egg white powder. Oh, you know what you just did? Need some Z's? You almost made like a in keto what they would call cloud bread. That's one thing you can look up is cloud bread. Harry the Haunted Hunter, is that his name? Um, Vanessa, gargle with salt water, but I did take a COVID test. I'm negative. Mason's I've tested him 3 times. He's negative, and I'm still gonna test him just in case. My birthday is the day before Halloween. My mom couldn't hold out 5 more hours. I would have loved to been a Halloween baby. Oh, that would have been cool. All right, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and get off. I'm gonna try to go live again tomorrow, and maybe we'll do something different tomorrow. But I will see you guys tomorrow. Have a good day. Get some sleep. You know, if it's the afternoon for you, good afternoon. Start enjoying your day. But I will see you guys tomorrow. All right, bye.